Well, it's so good to see you all. I'm so happy to be back. Oh, I watched way too much TV the past few days. Oh my goodness, I never watched TV, and I was just like during the day watching TV, and I was thinking, oh,
What did you watch?
You really wanted to
You
know?
don't remember?
I was watching something my daughter was watching. It's called The Next Top Model.
Oh, goodness.
And it was about being a supermodel, and I was like, oh my goodness, these people are so young, and that's what they think? Oh my.
Explains a lot.
It explains a lot. They're 19 years old, 20 years old, and I was like, this is not really how it should be. So I was kind of glad I was sitting like this. Because then I could say, you don't do that ever. You don't talk like that. You don't tell people like to do this. You don't gossip. Oh, it was like more of a training session for her. Because it's just, so much is life thrown in that you don't want them to see. So
TV is not what it used to be 20 years ago.
so I was kind of glad I was watching it with her so that I could
Found out things.
Yeah. But otherwise I was like watching the news. Remember that? Watching the news. But it was kind of eye-opening, but not feeling well, because I haven't been sick since 2019. Yeah, because the whole year we're in a pandemic, we're completely isolated and everything, and then everything opens up, and all of a sudden, you take the mask off and you feel a little more comfortable. But there's more things out there than COVID.
Yes.
And that we have to remember is that, you can't be off guard. And if you've been quarantined or, locked up for over a year, how has your body been reacting to no major immune
I know the answer
response?
to that one.
Anyways, I found that out this weekend. So I have a bad cold. So I'm going to stay covered up for at least this whole week just to make sure that no one gets whatever I got. So, but I'm glad to see you all. Welcome. Very good. We are all in gentle yoga. So hello everyone on Facebook or Zoom. Not today. Zoom. Yes. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. So again, you're welcome to sit in a cross-legged or easy pose, as I call it. And you're welcome to sit in down angle, lightning bolt, or even with legs straight forward in staff pose. So finding that position for you, if you are seated in easy pose or even in bound angle, I usually recommend sitting on a block to try and open up the hip flexors. And this is very helpful, especially if you do sit a lot, at the couch or like me at the TV for 2 days. Then you'll notice that you might feel tight in the hip flexor region. So sitting up tall, noticing the sit bones firmly into the floor, into your block, or wherever it is you're sitting on at home. And lifting up the shoulders, noticing the posture, noticing the heart lift. Notice the shoulders relax. And nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Relax the arms a little bit further. Relax the hands and fingers. Allow yourself to come into a mudra if you wish. Peace mudra, meditation mudra. Different elements that may benefit you today. And on your next exhale, allowing the eyes to close. Noticing the breath, the quality of the air. As you inhale, and then as you exhale. Nice deep breath in, Notice the chest rise, the belly lifts up. And on your exhale, notice the chest drop, the belly button presses back towards the spine, and the shoulders relax, the arms relax. This is our three-part breathing, focusing on the breath throughout the entire practice. It is more important than any of the poses we do today. Removing all of your thoughts. With each exhale, pushing out any thoughts that may come in without judging yourself. Directing the mind inward. Focusing on the breath and knowing that it is always primary in any yoga practice. The breath should flow with ease, effortlessly, through every transition, through every close. If it is ever held, you need to back off, modify or adjust the pose, until the breath comes back effortlessly. Remember, there should be no pain in the practice. Again, the pain is the body speaking to you, communicating, to back off, to rest, or modify. Inhale, arms come out, extend, open, lift. Palms come up, towards prayer. Maybe setting an intention. The palms come down into prayer. Elbows relax, shoulders continue to relax. Setting an intention for yourself, for someone else. Maybe specifically for today, for the week. Inhale, lift it up, reaching it, extending it. Exhale, palms come down, touching the floor, deep breath in. Lift the chin gently, feel the chest rise and slide back. Exhale, bring the fingertips forward. Gently press the belly button back, shoulders forward, chin down. Inhale, lift again. Switch the position of your legs if you're in easy pose. Just adjusting and noticing, even everyone, noticing how each side can be very different. Accepting that, accepting where you are today. Inhale, lift up and reach. Deep breath in, one more time. Exhale, fingertips gently slightly behind you. Lift the chest, slide back down. Exhale, lift up, look belly back, modified cat. Inhale, reaching up, deep breath in. Exhale to the right, dropping one hand in front, one hand behind, gently twisting, and just notice how the spine feels. Unwind, realign the spine, and exhale to the left. Same idea, just notice how the spine feels in this direction. Notice the sit bones both firmly into the floor or your prop. Keep breathing. Inhale, unwind. Lifting tall, reach up, come forward, gently walk forward. Extending, breathing. Then extending the spine, the neck, the arm, the shoulder. Press the tailbone down. Keep contact with your prop, with the floor. Slowly walk hands back. Shoulders up and back. Lifting up nice and tall. Shoulders up and deep breath in. Exhale back. And reverse. Coming back up towards the ears and down. Use your breath. Practice the movements with your breath. Take it slower if you need, depending on your breath. And relax the shoulders, lift the spine tall, find your posture. Deep breath in, and keeping the length of the spine, exhale, chin to chest. At your own pace with your breath, inhaling to a shoulder. Finding extension. Starting slow or small if you need to. Exhaling, chin to chest, and then on your next inhale to the other side. Slowly breathing. Knowing that this is your practice. I'm here to guide you. If you notice something, you know maybe you need to stay in the spot and stretch that. Spend that extra time breathing through it. And when you're ready, coming back into the flow. Inhale. And on your next exhale, coming back to the center. Inhale, arms come up and reach up, palms together, elbows come together. And gently extend the hands forward. Breathing, still keeping elbows together. Feel the stretch. Inhale, lift, reaching up as high as you can. Breathe. And then gently come down, clasp the fingers, begin to rotate the wrist. Notice your posture. Notice the sit bones, the curve of your lower back. Breathing effortlessly. Notice the movements of the wrist. Every corner of the room, you reach your knuckles. And reverse. Inhale, deeply lift the elbows a little bit back. And exhale, relax. Elbows come out, fingertips touch, shoulders relax. Deep breath in, begin your wave motion. Think of your breath, adding the time. Coffee crunching, just no pain. Now reverse the movement. Making it shallow or deep. Breathe, extend the arms forward. Keeping the sit bones firm, gently move to the right, twisting at the waist. Try to keep the hands right in front of your heart. Come back to center and gently twist to the left. Again, keeping the heart in front. Try not to move the shoulders more than the ribs or even the waist. Breathe. Come back to center. Lifting up, reaching up. Lengthen the spine. Think of yourself being pulled by the fingers up. Exhale, relax. Bring the hands by the hips. Extend the feet forward. You're welcome to come off the cross here. You're welcome to have a little bend under the knee if you need to. You can use your mat for that, or if you have a prop, you're welcome to use the prop. Extending heels forward, finding staff pose. Welcome to move, flesh out of the way, definite movements and planting of sit bones into the floor, lifting up through the torso, breathing, relax your feet. Now begin to contract, press the heels forward, toes come forward, feel the gentle stretch just to the back of the leg. Sitting up tall, keeping up your posture. Without using the strap right now, we're just going to come forward, maybe a couple of inches, maybe 3, still keeping the legs like so. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Again, remain on an inch. Try and lift the heart. Notice the breath, back off if you need to. Inhale, lift up. Deep breath in, hands come behind you. Fingertips towards the toes. So you can bend the elbows. Again, it's a preference. You can adjust if you need. Lift up the heart, point, legs. And begin to rotate all the way around. Notice the heart still there. Notice the bend in the elbows, the pressure on the fingers. And reverse. Nice deep breath in and out. And relax. And gently just relax the knees, relax the hips, and just walk the feet side to side. Allow even the sway of the belly. Relax the body. Lifting up, deep breath in, bring the right knee in. Squeeze both sit bones still on the floor. And gently move that knee side to side. Adjust your foot as you need to. If you find this just too much. And then come down even further. Just notice how the femur, the large bone in the upper leg, moves in its socket. Again, there should be no pain. And lift right back up. Deep breath in. And then see if you can plant the inner foot into your left thigh and then drop down. Only as far as is comfortable. Sitting up as high as you can. You're welcome to use props as you need to. Breathe. See if you extend that left leg out. Maybe a little bit further, adjust the right. Deep breath in. And your body is centered. And come forward all the right way. Welcome to have props. Adjust anything you need to with the extended leg. You're lifting that knee up ever so slightly. Breathe. Just a modified dragonfly. And then lift up on your inhale. Gently twist towards the extended leg now. So now you're twisting the torso. And when you're ready on your exhale, coming down towards that extended foot. Try to keep the heart in alignment with the knee and the foot. Come down only as far as comfortable. And you're welcome to use your props, including your strap here. Breathe. You won't stay in here for very long. Just enough to begin to notice how the body is feeling, the legs, the back. Inhale, slowly come up. Still facing the foot, reach up tall. Notice the spine, and then on your exhale, unwind. Breathe, shoulders out the back. Extend the right leg. Bring in the left. Same thing here. Both sit bones are on the floor. Now gently bring that in and out. Again, noticing this side. And then slowly drop the knee down. And bring that foot in towards the side. Your body is centered. Sitting up tall. You're going to come forward. Breathe. Again, as far as is comfortable. Notice the stretch on the inner right back, maybe in the lower back. Take a couple breaths here. Slowly inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Nice long alignment for spinal alignment. Exhale towards the right foot. Again, you're open to use a strap, props, anything you need to, even a little lift of the knee. And on your exhale, come forward, reaching the heart towards the right knee, the right foot. Breathe. Extending, feeling it maybe a little bit more in the left lower back, maybe the entire back. Just a couple of breaths here, assessing this side of the body. Slowly, we're going to begin to lift up, reaching up. Still facing that extended leg. Breathe, and then unwind. Opening up both legs now, driving flat. Lifting up tall. We'll have a prop in front of you, like a block or a pillow. You can try, if you prefer, you can try sitting on a block or lift up the hips. It doesn't necessarily adjust or change the movement of the back. So you can see if it helps you. If there's any issues with the lower back, my recommendation is to lift them this slightly. That's what I would say. And I would even maybe use your mat to lift the knees. This helps to reduce stress in the lower back, if that's what you might be feeling. And then come forward, hinging at the hip. Heart reaches forward. Breathing. Again, you can use the prop to find that edge, not go further. This is really good for a back stretch. Obviously, you're probably feeling it in the inner thighs and groin muscles. But it is considered a really good back stretch. Breathe. Remember, when you exhale, to try and relax a little bit more. Relax the toes, relax your fingers, the face with each exhale. Where you're feeling tension, see if you can relax. And inhale and then exhale all energy towards that area to relax it. Slowly on your next inhale, we're going to begin to lift the heart, just the heart and the head. Breathe. Notice the hips shouldn't have moved. Hips are still in the same spot. Now we're going to pinch the hip and start to lift. Inhaling tall, reaching up. Good. Breathe. And then windshield wipers, nice and wide, allowing maybe the knee to reach the floor, maybe not. Whatever how you feel today. Just listen to the hips, go at your own pace, side to side. Breathing in and out. Opening them wide. You're going to drop the knees down to one side, coming to tabletop. Starting our slow ascent. Amen. Find your tabletop, deep breath. This is a transition if you need water as well. Make sure the wrists are right underneath the shoulders. Any wrist issues, you're welcome to add more cushion using your mat. You can bend it. If you have cushion issues, you can make a fist to neutralize the wrist. So it may be adjustments as you need to, add cushion to the knees as you need to. Same idea, doubling up the mat. And slowly we're going to start our cat-cow. Begin to lift the belly button high, chin to chest on your exhale. Inhale, neutral thigh. And on your exhale, heart lift, shoulders back. Belly automatically drops. Use your breath to guide you. Inhaling to neutral. Exhaling to cat-cow. Deep breath in and out. Take your time. We're warming up the spine here. Coming back to neutral. Then work a little bit more of the wrist. So gently move shoulders side to side. Back and forth. Now bring the fingertips in towards each other. Wrists are out towards the edge of your mat. Same idea, move side to side. Back and forth. Circles if you prefer. More fluid movement. Fingertips out to the edge of the mat. Wrists are in towards each other. Same idea. Movement of wrists. Side to side, back and forth, or more circular movement. If you do choose a circular movement, go in one direction. And last one, fingertips towards the knees. And try and bring the thumb so that it's out towards the edge of the mat. Right, rather than trying to bring the pinky in towards the center too much. I want the thumb to be able to almost come out to the edge of the mat. And the outer part of your arm, or sorry, your inner arm, your inner elbow comes out towards the knee. So see if you can adjust it, Meg, the other way. There we go. Yes, the other way. Good. Yeah, so I want to see that inner elbow. Brilliant. And then same idea, moving side to side. Really stretches the carpal tunnel, stretches those areas that maybe you are at a computer quite a bit. You know, we don't give it enough time and attention. Opening up, lengthening, creating flexibility in these tendons and muscles. Now, gently begin to rotate the palm up on one hand. Squeeze that hand, stretching the forearm now. Switch it out, fingertips back. And then the other hand, palm is up, and then squeeze that hand. Stretching it out. One more time, switch it out. Switching out when you're ready. And then come back to your normal position. Come back to a fist, neutralizing the wrist now. And now strengthening the fingers. Coming on to the tips of your fingers. Breathe, and again, moving back and forth. Feeling the pressure placed on the finger, and then gently coming off, side to side. And now bring the head, heart down to the mouth. Lift it up. Again, working those fingers. Do what you can. If you can do a fist and relax, please do. Continue the movement. And deep breath in now, coming to a fist if you're not already there. Breathe. And toes together, naked, extended child's pose. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Coming off the wrist. You're welcome to bring thumbs up to the sky. And relax. Moving hips side to side if you wish. Press the palms to the mat. And see about pushing the hips a little bit closer to the heels. Breathe. Feel that gentle stretch of your back. Extension of the shoulder. Even here, use your breath to find a little more extension. Inhale, lift up, deep breath in. Wrists under shoulders, tabletop. Knees underneath the hips. Extend. We're going to extend the right leg back. First, engage your core, belly button towards the spine, shoulders slightly back. Feel the length of the spine. The right leg will begin to lift back, heel presses back. Feel the strength in the leg, eyes look down for balance, and bring it in. Prepare yourself first. Press that right top foot to the floor as you extend the left leg back. Core is strong. Breathe. And bring it back in. Press the arms, again, core is strong. Press both tops of the feet to the floor, and then extend left arm out. Reach, reach, reach. As if you're shaking someone's hand and extending it as far as you can. Exhale it down. Right arm extends out. Reach out as far as you can. Core is strong. Shoulders are strong. Hands come down. Opposite limb. With balance pose here, I'll add a challenge if you wish to take it. Deep breath in. Left arm extends. Right heel extends. Core is strong. Feel your hips strong. Your shoulders strong. Right knuckles firmly into the floor. For the challenge, lift up just the left toe. Eyes find that focal point. Keep the balance. Breathe. Drop down that toe. Exhale, hands, knees back. Opposite side, keep the core strong. Feel the shoulders strong. Right arm forward. Extend the left heel back. Feel the strength, feel the balance. If you feel good, add the challenge. Lifting up just the right toes off of the mat. Breathe. Feel the strength in the arms, strength in the heel, pressing back. Glutes are working, core is working. Bring those right toes down. And now bring the hand and knee back. Child's pose. Press back, extend the arms, breathe. Deep breath in, coming back to tabletop. Bring the hands forward for half plank. Core is strong. Length of your body from the top of the head to the knees. Just lean long, extending. Hips aren't up too high or down too low. So mind your lower back on this. You need to have good core strength. Do what you can and breathe. Press back into child pose. Keep the extension of the arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, come forward to half plank. Holding it here, breathing. Curling the toes under. We're going to prepare for our down dog, our first one. If you wish to just do puppy dog, come onto the elbows and bring the hips up and not the knees. Here we go. Deep breath in, lift up the hips, core is strong, and bend your knees first. Nice and deep. Come forward, half plank. Keep the toes bent and curl under. One more time. A nice slow down dog, bending the knees. Breathe. And then come forward, half plank. Breathe. We'll do a slow ascent today. Come back. Down dog, bending both knees nice and deep. Bend, bend, bend until they almost touch the floor, and then extend. Bend, 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 almost touch the floor, and then extend. Breathe. Strong hands, strong arms. Keep bending and extending. Now extend completely. Bending one leg at a time, walk the dog. Feel the hips sway. Breathe. Anytime you need a break, please do. This is considered an inversion. Try and bring the shoulders back together a little more. Press the heart down deeper towards the knees. And now extend both legs. See if you can drop the heels closer to the floor. Inhale, come forward to half plank. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Relax the arms, relax the wrists. Allow the hips to sway side to side. Arms come down by the hips, palms are up. Allow the shoulders to relax. Feel the heels splay out, toes are in. Inhale, bring elbows in underneath the shoulders. Palms are down. Bring the feet about shoulder width apart, maybe wider. And feel the tops of the feet press into the mat. Engage your legs and kneecaps come off the floor. Hips press to the floor, engaging your glutes. And then start to lift the shoulders, lift the head. Eyes look forward. Make sure the elbows are right underneath the shoulder. This gives you the best support in this position. Keeping the lower body engaged helps to support the lower back, so there should be no pain in your lower back. Palms are nice and wide. Remember, hands, forearms, they're parallel to each other, not shoulder width apart. Exhale, elbows come out, allow yourself to draw. Hands come underneath the shoulders, elbows by the ribs. Keep the engagement of the legs, glutes, abdominal, belly button coming off the floor, And then lift up for baby cobra. Elbows are right next to the ribs. Breathe. It's a small movement. Using the lower back here. Exhale, come down. Keep the legs engaged. Preparing for cobra if you wish. Again, you're welcome to stay in Sphinx, baby cobra as well. So those are your modifications if you prefer not to come into a full cobra. Remember to engage the feet, the legs, glutes, abdominals. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, lift. Elbows are still bent by the ribs as we come up. Breathe. Keep elbows in tight. Good. Exhale slowly down. Relax the arms by the ribs, by the hips. Move the hips side to side. We're going to come up slowly into a full standing. Do what you can. We're going to start first in down dog. So begin to come into a half plank. First, bringing hands right next to your chest, underneath the shoulder area. Engaging your knees, the tops of your feet to the floor. And then the inhale, we're going to begin to lift up, exhaling completely up. Breathe. Curl the toes under. Getting ready for down dog as you lift the hips up. Arms press down towards the floor, heart to the knees. Breathe. We're going to walk forward, one step at a time, hovering the foot with each step until you come to the top of your mat. Slowly, knees are still bent. We're going to take our time always to come up. Breathe. Eyes look forward now. Looks like a chair. And then lift up. Core is strong. Lift up. Deep breath in. Upward salute. Exhale down. Shake it out. How's everyone feeling? All right.
I told Ray, he knew it was gentle yoga. I said, it's okay, she's not gentle.
Good idea. Drink some water. We're going to do standing poses. We're going to do some balance poses.
I think he's inspired you today, hasn't he? Now that you see Ray.
Inspired.
You're working.
I thought I was going easy today.
No. Over.
All right. Deep breath in, shoulders up and back. I thought I was taking care of myself, making it easy. All right, shoulders back. Deep breath in. Find your Tadasana or mountain pose, which means your feet are about hip width apart, parallel to each other. All right, we will be coming into tree pose. At that point, you're welcome to come off the mat. Sometimes you feel a little bit more stable on a completely hard surface. So, but you're welcome to adjust at that point for now if you prefer. Finding Tadasana. So the toes, if you are not flat-footed, toes come up and the arch is engaged. You'll feel maybe the kneecaps immediately pop up. Keeping that engagement, relax the toes, arch is engaged. Good. Deep breath in. Bring the shins slightly forward so that you're not locking your legs. Use the muscles. Core is strong, shoulders back, arms come up, upward salute. Exhale, full mountain pose, extending fingers to the floor, lifting the heart high. Breathe. Tree pose. Breathe. Inhale. Inhale, arms come up, palms together into prayer. You're welcome to have your hands wherever you need them, even at your hips if you prefer. All right, we're going to begin to engage the right foot to the floor. Really feel more weight press onto that foot and feel the weight completely on the foot. Front, back, so heel, palm, arches, all of them. Left heel begins to lift. Just notice how you feel. Shoulders are back, still good posture, maintain it always. And your breath flows, maybe lifting the knee. Holding it there, you're welcome to stay back in this tree pose. Otherwise, you're going to begin to bring that leg out to the side. Notice the hips open. You're welcome to bring that toe to the floor. You're even welcome to use a block right underneath that lifted toe. Sliding it towards the foot, maybe to the ankle, maybe to the lower leg, maybe just above. Again, never onto the knee. Right? Knee is a very sensitive joint, very complicated. We can push a lot of things in ways we should not. So, never on the knee. Keep the core strong. Lift the heart. Shoulders back. Breathe. Now you're welcome to begin to branch. Maybe half prayer. Maybe full branch, both arms out. It helps maybe to find something to focus on in front of you. Notice your posture, notice the strength in your core. You've got it. Good. You can bring the hands further back, trying to keep an alignment with spine and shoulders. Palms together, back and forth. Knee comes forward. Slowly bring the foot back behind you. Just like modified warrior. Breathe and come forward and relax. Shake it out. Move the hips all over. Notice the work in that right foot. Notice the pressure, the tension. See if you can breathe through it. And the other direction. Alright, finding Tadasana, upward salute. Engaging the legs, arms, heart, core. Inhale, lift up, finding breath. Pressing now the left foot to the floor. Feel the engagement, not locking the left leg. Right heel comes up. Just be aware of how it feels this side. Not judging, just awareness, acknowledging. And then maybe lifting the foot if you're ready or not. Then keep it down if not. Exhale out to the side. Notice the hip open here. And maybe finding that position on the foot or even on the floor. Whatever it is you need. Maintain the posture. Maintain the breath. Let it flow effortlessly. Maybe branch out one at a time. Here we go. Wherever you are today, best. Feeling gratitude with every breath. Palms come together. Exhale all the way down. Knee comes forward, not down. Now press back. It's a very modified warrior three here. Breathe. Come forward with the knee. Exhale down. Excellent job. Good job. You can always turn around to the side. Use the wall and come back. All right. Deep breath in. Arms come up. Prepare posture. Exhale. Swan dive forward. Hands to knees. Slight bend of the knees always. Extend the spine. Find the upper body parallel to the floor. Now press the tailbone up a little bit higher. Notice the stretch in the hamstring. Breathe. Arms come out. Full prepare posture. Bring the arms forward. Upper arms right by the ears. Feel the shoulders lift. Feel the strength in the body. Inhale, lift that upward salute. Breathe. Now a full forward fold. You're welcome to stay in prepared posture if you'd like. Exhale all the way down. You're welcome to use props here. Bending knees immediately for your first forward fold. And then allow the hips to sway side to side. Notice your breath flowing with ease. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows, ragdoll. Think of every vertebra opening up, decompressing here. Gently bring hands to the floor, bending the knees. Coming into chair pose. Really press the feet to the floor. Arms come forward like in that full prepare posture. Lift the heart. Lift the shoulders. Keep the knees bent. Breathe. And lift up. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale down. Shake it out. All right, we've got to come down. I've got to bring you down. So inhale, top of the mat. Arms come up, reach up upward. So exhale down. Bend the knees, touch the floor. Step back one foot. Find that lunge. Then step back the other foot. Find your plank or half plank immediately. Press back into child pose. Notice your breath. Nice deep inhale. And a deeper exhale. Inhale, lift up tabletop, and then we're just going to come onto our backs. Have a strap right here if you'd like. And then do our recline twist. As soon as you come onto your back, bring the knees in for wind relief pose. Squeezing it in. Welcome to get a little water before you do that if you'd like. Gently swaying side to side. And we're going to just grab the right leg, extend the left to the floor. Press the right leg in, squeeze it in towards the organs on the right side. Liver, intestines, appendix is on each side of your shoulders. And if you have a strap, extending, using it if you'd like, otherwise just extending the right leg up. Releasing that thigh from the lower abdominal, lifting up, stretching, and exhale out to the side, opening up completely the hips, shoulder blades are both on the floor. Both hips are on the floor. Even extending the left arm out. Completely open here. You're welcome to slide the right leg just up a little higher, finding your edge. Using blocks or props to keep it where you need it. On your next inhale, begin to lift the right leg up. Maybe bringing the left hand to the leg or to the strap, switching it out. Right arm extends out in a T, and then allow the body to drop the right leg over the left side, keeping both shoulder blades on the floor. Using props as you need for your right foot to land on if it won't reach the floor. You're welcome to even try and lift that foot up a little bit closer to the head. Find a deeper stretch in the leg, in the glutes, in the back. With each exhale, see if you can relax a little bit more from the head to the shoulder, to the abdominal, to the upper leg, to the lower leg. Begin to engage the left foot to the floor, engaging the left leg, and now begin to lift the right leg up. Extending it, maybe trying to bring the toes closer to the head. Breathe, stretch. I can straighten that leg out a little bit more. And relax. Bring it in, squeeze it in back towards the lower abdominal, and then extend. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left knee in. Exhale, squeeze it in to the lower abdominal. Squeezing in the stomach, the pancreas, the side of the intestine. Breathe. And exhale, begin to extend that left leg up, reaching up. Deep breath in, stretching it out. We're going to exhale, maybe dropping the right arm down, and then the left leg out and away, keeping both hips on the floor, both shoulders. Feel yourself completely open. Engage the right foot to the floor as you lift the left leg up. Begin to switch hands to support that left leg as it crosses over the body. Left arm now in the T. Try to keep both shoulder blades onto the floor. Breathe. Again, you're welcome to try and lift the leg up, slide it along the floor or the block a little bit higher up towards the head. Find a deeper expression of this twist. And with each exhale, see if you can relax from the head to the shoulders, to the ribs, the waist, the hips, the upper leg, the lower. Engage the right leg to the floor. Deep breath in, begin to lift up, reach up. The left leg to the sky, maybe come closer towards you. Exhale, relax. Bring the left knee in, squeeze, and release. Extend both arms up overhead, heels. Exhale, hands down into your Shavasana. This may be a good time to stretch anything you may need. Allow yourself to come into your Shavasana. Allowing yourself to be as comfortable as you wish, having any blankets or socks or sweatshirts on. Inhale deeply, and on your exhale, out the mouth, release all tension. Notice where you still feel tension. Take a deep breath in, and on your deep exhale, see if you can focus tension away from that area. Relaxing the face, relaxing the arms, even the fingers, completely relaxed. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And move the head side to side. When you're ready, bend your knees, and allowing them to drop to one side. Help them stay here for a breath or two before coming up into a comfortable seated position. Inhale. Arms come up and reach out and maybe your intention, bringing it back down towards you. I thank you for coming today and practicing. It was my pleasure to be here, to be in your life, in your presence. I find gratitude in that. Delight and receives and honors that life in each and every one of you. May you have a wonderful day, peaceful day, and remembering, be kind adult, speak kindly, and do kind. Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks, Angie.
You're welcome. Missed you guys yesterday.
Missed you too.
Missed you.
Yeah,
Missed you. We missed the disco now, right?
This
Don't
much.
have to bring back disco.
No, please.
Just a light.
Just a
Just a disco ball.
Oh,
That's been a while.
that would be fun.
That would it.
I'll see if I can find one. We'll stick it up there. If not, we'll have to make one. We'll get glitter